ceremony. Introducing this year's royalty, we begin with our first king candidate, Octavian Cardenas. Octavian is the son of Octavio and Stacy Cardenas. He has been on the high honor roll all 4 years of high school and a member of the National Honor Society for 1. And we're going to cut to commercial break. Abby Son and the band, you can go ahead and take it away at this time. All right, we were so excited for 2024, we kind of jumped ahead of ourselves, but now we're going to get back in line and have the introduction of our candidates that just came around in the golf carts, and they're lined up and ready to go. So we're going to start over. Introducing this year's royalty, we begin with our first king candidate, Octavian Cardenas. Octavian is the son of Octavio and Stacy Cardenas. He has been on the high honor roll all 4 years of high school and a member of the National Honor Society for 1. Tay was a member of the International Club and FCA for 1 year. He was a member of the school play 2 years and competed in Scholars Bowl for 2 years. He has been active in music groups as a member of band and chorus all 4 years. Octavian has been involved in athletics through football, basketball, and track. He has competed all 4 years and was a letterman each year. Last year, Tay was a state athlete 1 year. During his sophomore year, he was a prom server. Outside of school, Octavian has been actively involved in 4-H for 10 years and youth group for 2. He has been a member of the Methodist Church Bell Choir for 4 years. His favorite quote is, "Life's a garden, dig it and you make it work for you. You never give up, man. That's my philosophy," by Joe Dirt. Tay's favorite memory is when they came back from halftime down 14 points against Lynn at homecoming junior year and won the game. Octavian's post-secondary plans are to pursue an applied science degree with the John Deere Tech program at Southeast Community College. Octavian is escorting Queen candidate Jessie Hoover. Jessie is the daughter of Jerry and Jill Hoover. She has achieved high honor roll all 4 years of high school. She has been an active member in FBLA, FCCLA, and FFA each year. She is serving FBLA as an officer this year. Jessie was a member of Art Club 1 year. Jessie has competed in the volleyball, basketball, and track athletic programs for 4 years. She has been a letter earner every year and a state athlete every year. During her sophomore year, she was a prom server. Jessie's favorite quote is, "High school is a roller coaster. You just have to hang on and scream." She says, "My favorite high school memory was when we were playing volleyball in the afternoon and Anna beamed Mackenzie in the forehead, dropping everyone to the ground laughing. After we could get our feet back under us, we ran to the office to get the video off the camera from Miss Tiffany, re-watching the video over and over, causing it to get funnier and funnier each time." Jessie's post-secondary plans are to attend Fort Hays State University to earn a degree in diagnostic medical imagery. Our next king candidate is Garrett Hill. Garrett is the son of Justin and Paige Hill. Garrett was on the high honor roll for 2 years and the honor roll for 2 years. He served his class as an officer 1 year and has been a member of the National Honor Society for 2 years. Garrett has been an active member of the FCCLA, serving as a chapter officer for 4 years and as a District D officer. He has also been a member of the International Club for 3 years and the Art Club for 2. Garrett has been a chorus member, Scholars Bowl competitor, and on the forensics team each year throughout high school. He competed at state 1 year for Scholars Bowl and 3 years in forensics. He did Youth for Music for 1 year. Garrett has been a member of FCA for 2 years and a part of the school play all 4 years. In athletics, he has participated in cross country for 3 years and track for 2. He has been a letter person all 4 years. Outside of school, Garrett has been a member of the youth group all 4 years and a Lions Club student ambassador for 3 years. Garrett's favorite quote is, "If not now, then when? Never be afraid to do it." His favorite memory is running into the bus only sign and breaking the corner off of it. And Garrett's post-secondary plans are to attend Kansas University and earn a bachelor's degree in nursing, then pursue a medical doctorate in emergency medicine. Garrett is escorting our next queen candidate, Natalia Almendarez. Natalia is the daughter of Marty Almendarez and Heather Craig. She has been on the high honor roll for 3 years. Natalia has been an active member of FBLA for 3 years and FCCLA for 4. She has served both clubs as an officer for 2 years. In addition, Natalia has been a member of International Club for 3 years and FCA for 1. She has spent 2 years in band and 4 years in chorus. In athletics, Natalia has been a volleyball and basketball member all 4 years. She has been a Ruby Red squad member for 3 years and competed in track for 2 years. Natalia has been a letter earner all 4 years. Outside of school, Talia has been a member of the youth group. Her favorite quote is, "Don't give up. I believe in you all. A person's a person, no matter how small." Dr. Seuss. Natalia's favorite memory is, during a summer cheer practice, someone had broke wind while trying to stunt, and Ruth and Garrison couldn't keep it together, so Katie made them run a lap around the track. Her post-secondary plans are to pursue a degree in psychology. Our final King candidate is Monty Huckett. Monty is the son of Ryan Huckett and Mandy Woodyard. He has been on the high honor roll all 4 years of high school. Monty has served his class as an officer for 2 years. He has been an active member of FBLA all 4 years of high school and was in FFA for 2 years. In athletics, Monty has been on the basketball and track teams every year. He competed in bowling 1 year and golf for 3 years. He has been a letterman all 4 years. Outside of school, Monty has been a member of the youth group for 3 years. Monty's favorite quote is, "Don't take life too seriously, you'll never make it out alive." His favorite memory is the time that Kenzie Baker ate a frog at the golf course in Marysville. Monty's post-secondary plan is to enter the workforce. Monty is escorting the final Queen candidate, Addison Gakel. Addison is the daughter of Andy and Amber Gakel. She has been on the high honor roll all 4 years. Addie has served her class as an officer for 2 years. She has been active in clubs doing FBLA for 3 years, FCCLA for 4 years, Art Club for 2, and FFA for 4 years. She was an officer in FBLA, FFA, and FCCLA all for 1 year. In athletics, Addie has been in volleyball, basketball, and track all 4 years. She was a Ruby Red squad member for 1. She has been a letter earner all 4 years and a state athlete every year. During her sophomore year, she was a prom server. Addie's favorite quote is, "Every day is a good day. Life is good. If you know, you know." Her favorite memory is from their sophomore year in weights class. Jaden Otot spiked the volleyball right into Romo's face from 3 feet away. They all erupted with laughter. Addison's post-secondary plans are to attend Fort Hays State University and major in nursing. Our attendants for the evening are Washington County kindergarten students. Your first one is Waylon Simon, son of Lee and Kenzie Simon, and Jocelyn Edgar, daughter of Garrett and Jada Edgar. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the 2024 Washington County Homecoming King, Octavian Cardenas. King Octavian will now crown your 2024 Washington County Homecoming Queen, Natalia Almendarez. Congratulations, King Octavian and Queen Natalia. As candidates pose for the pictures, we have a few announcements. The Ruby Reds would like to thank the following businesses for the participation in the window decorating. We had Elements, Kears Thriftway, United Bank and Trust, Thrivent, Brick Street Financial, City of Washington, and the Law Office of Elizabeth Baskerville-Hilgen. The winner was announced earlier at the pep rally today. First place was Thrivent. Second went to City of Washington. Third, Elements Salon and Day Spa. This is a long-standing tradition and makes our downtown great. The first place window earned a reserved parking spot at the game, and the top 3 received free entry into the game tonight. We hope to have a longer list next year. The winners of the hall decorating went to the seniors. They were first place. Class wars were held last night, followed by a bonfire, and the senior class won. Thanks to the Washington County Booster Club for providing pizza and drinks for the class wars held last night, and United Bank for the tailgate supper from tonight's game. We would like to thank the community members who attended the pep rally downtown this afternoon. A special thanks to Tim Matlack, Sandy Wenzel, and Kelly Mingy for the use of their convertibles for our homecoming parade, and a big thank you goes out to Camp Creek for the use of their golf carts for this evening. 108 has the best homecoming traditions, and it wouldn't be possible without the Washington County Stuco, led by Becky Simon, the Washington County Band, led by Abby Son, and United Bank and Trust for their tailgate supper. Lastly, we are blessed to have great staff and administration here at 108. It's been a crazy week, and the Ruby Reds want to extend a special thank you to our building principal, Mrs. Jordan Carlson, and office manager, Mrs. Tiffany White. All right, we're changing the order of things a little bit. The band is on the field ready to perform for us tonight. So if everyone would please stand. Men, remove cover, face the north end zone, and we're going to have the raising of our beautiful American flag as we have the national anthem being played to you tonight by the Washington County Pep Band.
Here early on.
You know, it definitely helps every time you have some experience back. But, you know, there too, I would probably argue that we're still going through some growing pains as far as, you know, staying balanced and, you know, trying to be effective, especially in the passing game. And I think that's one of the things that, you know, probably came along a little ways, you know, last week, and it's definitely something that we're still looking to take a step forward here in the next couple of weeks. Like, at the same time, I feel like we've been able to do some good things on the offensive side of the ball, and we've shown the ability to, kind of attack on all levels, whether it's in the run game, switching between outside and inside, or else in the pass game, probably, one thing that I noticed is that we have the ability to probably, strike a little bit over the top again this year. And that's one thing that, we've probably kind of lacked the last couple of years. And, being able to kind of stretch that field every once in a while gives us the opportunity to probably, open up some more things underneath.
As you get ready for this matchup tonight against Washington, Matt, second time your team goes on the road this year, is there anything you're looking at to focus on in this evening's game?
I think everything. There's a lot of different areas that we can clean up. There's a lot of different areas that we can improve. And, starting 2-0 is, fantastic, but we're a long ways away from where we want to be and our potential. There's a limit for this group, and it's one of those things where I feel like continue to, improve on a week-to-week basis. We can be, a pretty scary team as we get to the end of the season. And I think this group needs to really buy into that and understand that each and every single day we need to, take a step forward, not just as individuals, but also as a group. And I think if they do that, every time we get to playoff time, we can be, a very dangerous football team for anybody to see.
This has been the Marysville Dental Care Game of the Week pregame coaches interview with Hanover Wildcats head coach Matt Hoyer. Don't touch that dial. Washington hosts Hanover on homecoming night, coming up in just a bit on KNDY.
Owens Originals Floral has creative solutions for all your floral needs. Let Carol and her artistic team design and deliver a floral masterpiece for you. At Owens Originals, they keep a large selection of fresh flowers available, as these are handpicked just for you. Owens Originals Floral on the Square in downtown Washington, 325-2026 for all of life's celebration.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the best. At Hanover Hospital, they are more than just a healthcare facility. They are your friends and neighbors right here in your community. Their commitment to high-quality, family-friendly care means when you're at Hanover Hospital,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the main event here tonight as we get ready to have a great football game. And as we have the visitors from Hanover coming in tonight, and this is an event that hasn't happened, I don't think, since about 1982, they were saying, that Hanover comes into Washington County. We're going to welcome them here tonight, and we'll go ahead and get our starting lineups underway. And first we'll go with the Hanover Wildcats in numerical order for their starters. First off, we're going to have a 6'2", 190-pound senior, number 2, Cameron Juneman. Next up is going to be a 170-pound, 6'1", junior, number 4, Raylan Mine. Next up, a 6'2", 170-pound senior, number 5, Ryken Skullbomber. Next, a 6'2", 185, junior, number 13, Tanner Baruna. Next, a 5'8", 150-pound junior, number 18, Alex Juneman. A 5'11", 180-pound senior, number 24, Braden Swartz. A 6'1", 215-pound junior, number 40, Eli Hyman. And rounding out the starters for the Wildcats, a 6', 220-pound senior, number 49, Aiden Laybaugh. Head coach Matt Hoyer, assistant John Bruno, Chris Blackman, and Dustin Warriors.
And now, Tiger fans, please stand as we get ready to announce your starters for the Washington County Tigers. In the American order, first off, the 6'4", 175-pound sophomore, number 19, Easton Phillipson. The 5'9", 200-pound junior, number 20, Gavin LaDuke. A 6'4", 155-pound sophomore, number 26, Connor Chandler. A 6'3", 180-pound sophomore, number 42, Catlin Wilbrand. A 6'2", 200-pound sophomore, number 43, Michael Peterson.
At wide receiver, Connor Chandler, 6'1", 165 pounds, and a sophomore. And Michael Peterson, 200 pounds. He is a 6'2" sophomore. Coach in his first season here at Washington County, Jason Ham, assistant coaches Scott Romiser and Barry Finlayson. Hanover at Washington County. It's our Marysville Dental Care Game of the Week, live on KNDY, Marysville FM 95.5, streaming at KNDYradio.com, always on our free mobile app. And teaming tonight with BVTV, we're live on Blue Valley. BVTV, we appreciate their cooperation and their fine sponsorship. We'll come back, opening kick minutes away. It's Twin Valley League football live tonight on KNDY.
Let Dr. Phil Benz of the Animal Health Center in Washington keep your pets and herds healthy and thriving. They offer services such as vaccination, surgery, grooming, and boarding. The doctors also understand your herd is your livelihood. Call them for a herd health consultation to assist with nutrition and pasture management, vaccination and deworming protocols, reproductive strategies, and more. And don't forget your hard-working horses. The Animal Health Center has specific services for them as well. Animal Health Services in Washington, open Monday through Saturday. Call for an appointment today.
Ever wonder about the true cost of replacing your home and all of its contents? Concerned about liability if someone gets injured on your property? It's time to address these crucial questions. At Blue Valley Insurance, we specialize in home protection. From theft and vandalism to fire and storms, we've got your back. Let's craft a personalized plan tailored to your unique needs. Visit us at Blue Valley Insurance in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville.
Just like our area athletes work each day in practice to best in the big game, the staff at Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, work daily to provide the best parts and service experience when you need it most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. We know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one. Bruna Implement Company, since 1947.
And again, welcome back. It's high school football action opposite our broadcast. Brian Kroc at Homer Hanson Stadium and Pat Landau Memorial Field in Marysville as the Marysville Bulldogs entertain the Wamego Red Raiders. That's live on our sister station, AM 1570 FM 94.1. Again, we're on air online, on our mobile app as well, and on BVTV. We thank them for their cooperation. It is homecoming tonight, and royalty was crowned prior to the ball game. The Queen candidates, Jesse Hoover, Addie Gakel, and Natalie Almendarez, and the King candidates, Garrett Hill, Molly Huckett, and Octavian Cardenas. Octavian was crowned king, Natalia Almendarez queen tonight during homecoming festivities. Earlier today, they had a parade. United Bank and Trust hosting a tailgate party tonight. We appreciate the red carpet rollout and some delicious beef brisket and potato salad. United Bank and Trust hosting a homecoming tailgate party for Marysville at the City Park next week. We'll be part of that with our Coach's Corner and interview with Marysville coach Tony Trimble ahead of next Friday night's kickoff in Marysville. We'll be in Hanover next week as Hanover entertains Frankfort, another big TVL shootout. That'll be next Friday's feature game of the week with Max Lasky back on the field. Washington County Tigers will kick off, defending the south goal. Hanover Wildcats receive, defending the north goal. And the kick taken at the 20, returned just across the 25-yard line by Gadrick Cohorst. He's a sophomore. 6 yards on the return, sets up Hanover first and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Just underway on a warm September evening. We were well into the 90s earlier today as the sun sets There is a nice breeze out here, and it was low humidity today. So although early season warm weather, it is a beautiful night for high school football. As Hanover marches the ball left to right, first down from their own 26-yard line. Shotgun snap to Reichenstahl-Bomber. Looking left, fires right to the near sideline. Overthrown to Braylon Mine. Went off his fingertips. Double coverage on the near side by a pair of Washington County Tigers, Noah Hoover, Easton Finlayson. Forewarned, we don't have the best cell signal tonight. I don't know where the Verizon towers are disappearing to, but I don't have just a ton of extra strength here tonight. We're crossing our fingers, hoping we get through the broadcast. So far, so good. Katie Jo Jeter and Lisa Deerking back at the studio, kind of keeping an eye on us tonight. Incomplete pass, first play from scrimmage. Here's the shotgun snap. Not before flags are thrown on the field. Blocking play for the beginning of the ball game. Matt Hoyer, longtime coach, Hanover native on the far side. First-year coach Jason Ham on the near side. They were guests on our pregame show. 5-yard penalty against Washington County brings up 2nd and 5. Snap to Stahl-Bomber. Pitch to the far side. Alec Juneman meets defenders shy of a first down. He comes to the 35. Be about a yard and a half short of the first down. Alec Juneman's first carry in the contest. He is a 160-pound junior. 4 seniors among starters on this Hanover team. Washington County has just 2 seniors on the roster. 2 injuries tonight, by the way. Freshman Whit Kiesecker, sophomore Eli Cromie. 3rd and a short 2. Long count by Stahl-Bomber. Juneman up the middle's got the first down and then some. Taking defenders across the midfield stripe to the Tiger 37-yard line. Bill Sponda leading the tackle for Washington County. In their black uniforms trimmed in red and gray. Hanover in their white jerseys, blue trousers, blue numbers, trimmed in red. First down in Tiger territory. 10:46 to play, no score. First drive of the ball game. Helmet high snap. Pass near side to Braden Mine. Mine stutter step across the 30. Near sideline, out of bounds, near the 25-yard line. That should be good for a first down. Call it a 12-yard completion from Stahl-Bomber to Mine. And that puts the Wildcat ball near the Tiger 25-yard line. Big thank you to all of our sponsors on the broadcast tonight, as well as our Coach's Corner sponsors for both these teams. Hanover airs Wednesday, Washington County airs Friday evenings, following sports at around 5:20. First down, Tiger 25, flank to his left. Stahl-Bomber with the long count. Motion from the left, that's Mine. Stahl-Bomber on a loose ball at the 30-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard loss. Mine was crossing right in front of Stahl-Bomber. I don't know if it distracted him or the center, but a bad snap results in a fumble recovery for Reichenstahl-Bomber, and a 5-yard loss sets up 2nd and 15. Well, just beautiful facilities here. The yard's in great shape. Real grass here. I used to be artificial turf now, calling most of the Marysville games. I haven't done an 8-man game for now in a year or two. Max Blasky getting married this weekend, tomorrow afternoon. Congratulations, Max and Hannah. So filling in tonight, if we will. Direct snap, Braden Mine going far side. Crosses the 30, 25. Out of bounds near the 20-yard line. That'll be a 10-yard pickup for Braden Mine. Sets up 3rd and 5 just inside the 20 as the Cats move in the red zone. On this 3rd week of high school football action. Always a little tough to judge that with the jamborees, but this is game 3 in competition. Cats on the march from the opening kick. Twin wides to the near side, one on the far. 3-man front on the line. Stahl-Bomber Quick rifle pass to the near side, complete to the 12-yard line. Cameron Juneman meeting defenders. He stopped pretty much there at the 12-yard line at point of reception. Good job defensively for Washington County. Double coverage on Cameron Juneman, but it's a first down at the Tiger 12. Clock rolls under 9.5 minutes and counting. No score first quarter. First and 10 now once again for Hanover. Solid start for Hanover this year. El Saline, Clifton Clyde wins for the Wildcats. 50-0 decision, convincing last Friday. Stahlbomber takes the snap. Pitch far side to Alec Juneman. First tackle missed Juneman. He comes inside the 10-5 to the corner of the end zone. Won't quite get there. Washington County had a chance to stop him in his tracks, but the Tiger defender wasn't able to contain. And it's going to be first and goal to go at about the 4-yard line. Well, they call it 3 on the spot. 3-yard line, first and goal for Hanover. Trying to make hay of this their first possession. Shadows lengthen as the sun sets behind us to the west. Just a gentle breeze here tonight. Beautiful night to be out. And on first down, flank to his right, wide out split. Stahlbomber, short back pedal to the corner far side. Incomplete pass on that conversion attempt. They had they had a touchdown that I didn't recognize. I guess my yard markers aren't as apparent as I thought they were. So that was not the touchdown play. That was the 2-point conversion play as the Hanover Wildcats jumped to a 6-0 lead with 8:59 to play opening quarter here tonight.
For affordable housing, contact the Hanover Housing Authority in Hanover, Kansas. Proudly serving the Hanover community, Hanover Housing Authority offers 1- and 2-bedroom apartments for rent. The apartments are part of a property with a laundry facility, office, commons area, and maintenance shop. The apartments are clean, safe, and affordable and are located close to schools, businesses, and churches in the Hanover community. Hanover Housing Authority does not discriminate tenants. For more information, contact 785-337-2692.
C Street Styles in Washington is not just a place to get your next haircut. Wind down with massage chairs to soothe those achy muscles. Still offering any type of hair colors, cuts, or perms with the nails and tanning services as well. Take the salon home and keep your hair looking luscious with everyday hair care products and treatments. Visit cstreetstyles.com for a full list of products and services. Open Monday through Saturday by appointment at 504 C Street in Washington. Call Valerie at 785-268-0648 to book your appointment. If your style is needing a lift, call C Street Style today.
All right, where's my second set of eyes tonight? Missed a touchdown call, but the conversion was incomplete. Hanover a 6-0 lead, just under 9 minutes to play opening quarter. Hanover Wildcats drive the ball downfield off the opening kick. That drive starting at their own 25-yard line. Hunter Kike for kick. Hit the far sideline, bounced out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. They'll re-kick left to right. Twin deep backs for Washington County, awaiting their first possession here tonight. PK for a second kick. This one straight down the middle, bouncing off the 25. Into the hands of the Tigers at 10. 10-yard return. Gavin Leduc brings it out actually to the 21, 11-yard return. To set up shop for the Tigers, led by quarterback Easton Finlayson. Leduc will be the fullback. Gatlin Wilbrandt, the halfback. The line, Bomini Bush, Will Spada, Octavian Cardenas, and receivers Connor Chandler and Michael Peterson. 53 on the clock here in the first quarter. Washington County on their home field will move right to left, trailing 6-0. Just over 3 minutes into this contest. Finlayson, shotgun snap. Back behind him. Wide receiver near side. Hand off to Leduc. Up the middle for no gain. Hand off to Leduc there and fight to get back to Hanover defenders. A pack of them met Leduc. straight up the middle. On the line, 200 at center, 265, 215 on the tackle position. Weren't able to do a lot to the Hanover defense. Might have lost just a little bit on that second and long 10. Tigers moving right to left. Again, wide left as Finlayson surveys the line. In the pistol, fires a pass, near side, knocked down by a reaching Langston Stahlbomber.
Knocked down there by one of the Wildcats. The Stahlbomber got the hand on it, knocked that down. He's third and 10.
Incomplete pass will bring it third and a long 10. Tigers trying to get something rolling on this, their first possession. Little different look. Twin wide far side. Single back behind Finlayson. Marks the count. Back pedals. Fires a nice spiral out to midfield. A little bit overthrown for the intended receiver. Eli Hyman was the intended receiver at midfield. Coverage out there by... Oh, I'm sorry. Reading the wrong side. Coverage out there by Braylon Mine. Going to set up 4th and 10 for some punt for Washington County, I'm sure. Trailing 6-0, just under 8 minutes to play in the first. Tigers before and out on a punt. High in the air, gets past midfield, bouncing off the 35 out of bounds of the 31-yard line, where it'll be Hanover football leading 6-0. 7:50 remains first quarter when we come back.
Have you ever thought about the impact your broadband provider has on our children's educational experience? In today's world, our schools and students rely on broadband internet more than ever for teaching, for interacting, to bring outside expertise into our small schools, and to open up our students' worlds. At Blue Valley Technologies, we believe our students deserve all of the resources in the world, one of the many reasons why we stand by in building robust fiber networks. We wish all the students, families, and educators we serve a successful school year. We are proud to keep you connected.
What a 15-yard Hanover penalty is going to push the ball back to the Wildcats' 16-yard line. They lead at Washington County 6-0, 7:50 remains. As Hanover takes their second possession, they would drive the ball all the way downfield for their first score, missing a 2-point conversion attempt. Mine in motion ahead of Stahlbomber taking the snap.
And big tackle there by the defensive end, Octavian Cardenas.
Octavian Cardenas, all league, tackle on Mine, far side, for a loss back to the 11-yard line. Great job by Cardenas, 215-pound senior. One of just two seniors with two juniors on this very young Washington County team. Octavian Cardenas, also crowned king at homecoming tonight. Big playmaker there. Second down now, 15 to go. Cats as deep as they've been all night in their own territory. From the 11, Stahlbomber pass to Mine, near side, stutter step coming from the 10, out to the 15-yard line. Picked up a couple yards, not a lot. It'll be third down and 11. Stopped by Noah Hoover for the Tigers.
That gain is about 5 yards or so. So place that ball there.
3 Hanover losses last season to Axtell, who went on to win another state title. The other 2 to Frankfort, including district losses. Hanover finished 6-5. Frankfort off to quite a start this season. They're 2-0. They come into Hanover next Friday. Max Blasky will have that call. Could be a battle of 2 undefeateds. Shall see. On third and 11, shotgun snap. Stahlbomber to Mine. Is complete. Short pickup. Gavin LeDuc on the stop for Washington County. They're allowing passes, but just 3-yard, 2-yard varieties aren't making much gain as Hanover has to overcome a penalty. On the kickoff, it'll be 4th and 9. putting Hanover in punt formation, middle of this first quarter, leading at Washington County 6-0. Helmet high snap, and a boot in the ball that goes high in the air, does get past midfield, out of bounds inside the 35-yard line. Washington County will take possession, 5:41 play in the first. They trail Hanover 6-0.
Agriculture. Our country was built on it. Our children are fed by it. No one quite understands the unique needs of the farmer like United Bank and Trust. Whether you raise crops or livestock, you need the right equipment at the right time. Our ag loans can help you acquire and maintain that equipment when and where you need it. Contact one of our experienced ag lenders today. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Bryce Leonard in Washington is your local agent with Farm Bureau Insurance and Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Tiger football had 1st and 10 at their 34. Illegal motion call was a 5-yard penalty. It's 1st and 15 on a handoff.
And they go straight ahead. They get a ball for 20.
Gavin LeDuc, Jr., fullback. No gain. Tigers trying to make some of this their second possession. They trail Hanover 6-0. 5:20 remains here in the opening quarter. With their Friday night feature game, Marysville Dental Care Game of the Week on KNDY and BVTV tonight. That was Washington County's second penalty in the contest, facing 2nd and 15 as a result. Finlayson will stutter step to the far side. Late pitch to LeDuc going to the far sideline. He got across the 30 out to the 32-yard line. Got just about 2.5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 13. Tigers forced to punt away on their first possession. Never really got an offense rolling. Learning a new program this year under first-year coach Jason Ham. It's your first-year coaching at the 8-man level. So that was a learning experience with Axtell last week, and I'm sure it was. Tigers on 3rd down. O-line is set. Motion from the far side. LeDuc. Finlayson pass. Intercepted at midfield. Picked off by the Wildcats. And the return across the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Hanover. Picked off by Hunter Kiefer. And he scores Hanover's second TD with 4:01 to play in the opening quarter. We're going to call that a 40-yard interception return for Hunter Kiefer. Boy, once he had it in his mitts, he was off and running. Threaded his way through opposition defenders, scampering downfield for a second Hanover score. Cats unsuccessful on a pass on their 2-point conversion earlier. Now with a 12-0 lead. Stahlbaumer, alongside mine. Pass far side, knocked down by the Tigers. Second 2-point conversion incomplete for Hanover tonight, but they extend the lead at Washington County. 4:01 to play in the first. It's 12-0.
For the best of care close to home, visit the Washington County Hospital and Family Medicine of Washington County. Their team of professionals work together to provide every member of your family in every stage of life with medical care. From routine checkups to diagnostic services, visiting outpatient specialists, obstetrics, major minor surgical procedures, and an emergency room that is always staffed by physicians, you'll find the best of care right here in Washington County. Call 785-325-2211 for your appointment today.
See Andy Bruna at Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover for a full line of your everyday hardware needs and all the building supplies you'll need to get the job done right. Just about anything you might need around the farm or home is found at Andy's, and always fast, friendly service when you need it. It just makes good sense to shop at Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover, Kansas. A Plyout Wildcat Booster, that's Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover.
Duzine Enterprises has been laying floors all over our area since 1962. That's miles and miles of carpet, laminate, tile, hardwood, and vinyl. And they are so good at it that their schedule is filling up fast. So while good things come to those who wait, if you have a remodel or a new construction project in your near future, you should probably get on their schedule today. So call 785-325-2379. That's 785-2379. Duzine Enterprises in Washington. Why would you go anywhere else? Financing available.
Hunter Kiekever, 40-yard interception return for Hanover's second score as the Wildcats lead at Washington County 12-0. 4:01 to play in the first quarter. You're listening to the Marysville Dental Care Game of the Week on KNDY, on air online, on our mobile app, and on BVTV tonight. First down for the Washington County Tigers at their own 15-yard line. Kick went into the end zone. Finlayson takes the snap. Pass incomplete on the near side. Intended receiver was sophomore Gatlin Wilbrandt. Over defender right there, made the stop. Incomplete pass. It'll be second down. On Washington County's third possession. Punted away. Intercepted on their second possession. Driving right to left. Ball at their own 15-yard line. Single wide to the near side. Finlayson, that wide out now in motion going across, brings a flag. Finlayson with the give, but there's a flag on the near side. And penalties are stacking up. This is the fourth between the teams here tonight. Third on the Tigers if it's on Washington County, and I guess it probably will be. Illegal shift was the flag on Washington County, so that'll mark the ball back. A reminder, we've got scores and updates twice each hour game nights on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show, and a service of Rice Leonard, Farm Bureau Financial Service Agent in Washington County, and Patrick Beauty, Farm Bureau Financial Service Agent in Marysville. Timeout on the field. 3:51 remains, opening cue. Hanover leads at Washington County 12-0.
Every great team has shared qualities that separated them from all else. Whether you're talking about the 72 Dolphins, the 92 Dream Team, the Fab Five, or the Magnificent Seven, you can count on one thing. The vision was clear and the commitment was obvious. High standards were set and improvement was never ending. At Sapp Brothers, our goal is simple: to be your number one source of propane, lubricants, and extreme premium diesel fuel. And we'll reach our goal by treating you like family and giving you service that makes you want to come back. Join our team, Sapp Brothers Petroleum, in Philly, Crete, Lincoln, Humboldt, and Hanover, Kansas.
When you're buying tires, go with the folks you know at M&M Tire in Washington. Locally owned, M&M Tire offers minor service work. They offer major brands of. They offer service after the sale. And that's what you can rely on with the folks you know at M&M Tire in Washington. Call them at 325-2207 for an appointment today. For your tire needs, call them M&M Tire in Washington.
Friday night lights are on here at Washington County. Again, it's homecoming tonight. Thank you to United Bank and Trust, a great tailgate party. Entertain the locals before the ball game tonight. 3rd and 15 facing Washington County. Tigers at their own 10-yard line. Finlayson will take the shotgun snap from the 5. Backpedals 2 steps, far side pass incomplete. Not even close to a receiver on the far side. He was hurried on the throw, and it'll bring up 4th down, forcing a second punt in 3 possessions tonight for the Tigers. Well, they tell me lightning delay down in Abilene. Concordia at Abilene tonight. See some clouds off to the south, but otherwise up here on the state line, nothing at all. 4th and 15. Tigers had to punt away on their first possession. They trail Hanover here 12-0, 3:46 to play in the first. Punt is up from the 5-yard line. Did a great job getting it off. Taken by Langston Stahlbomber from midfield. Across the 30, 25-20. Stahlbommer's ahead to the 19-yard line. That's a great return for Stahlbommer, 20-plus yards. Gives Hanover excellent field position. First down. They'll take it left to right from the Tiger 18. With a score early, just under 9 minutes to play, and their second score just over 4 minutes left in the quarter. Offensive and defensive scores for the visitors. Stahlbommer with a handoff. Play goes left. Inside the 15. Schuneman brought down at the 15-yard line, a 3-yard pickup. Call it 2nd and 7. It's the clock in motion. Again, first time these teams have met since 1982. That was my second year doing sports at King and DY. In fact, I probably, odds-on chance I did that ball game. I'll have to think really hard. Washington won it 20-0 last time they met. That was 11-man for those schools. Schuneman up the middle again, coming near the 10. Gets a solid 4 yards. Challenge those defenders. We'll bring up 3rd and 3. Duke Elliott leading the stop for Washington County. Full night of high school football, week 3 of the competitive season. Flank to his right. Stahlbommer with a pitch. Near side. Not quite to the end zone. Very, very close. Alec Judeman brings it down to the 1-yard line. Trying to get past that defender. Break the corner by the pylon. Couldn't quite do it. It'll set up 1st and goal for the Cats. Looking at a 3rd score here tonight. Hanover averaging 170 yards rushing, 160 yards passing. Chalking up some pretty big yards on 3 possessions so far tonight. On 1st and goal, near the goal line. Here comes Alec Judeman. Stopped by defenders. A pack of them. Octavian Cardenas led the surge. LeDuc was in there. And another teammate was Will Brandt. Great stop on Judeman. Lost a short half yard. It'll be 2nd and goal to go. First score was a short run for Hanover. Second score, long interception return. Stahlbommer comes under center. Quarterback keeper pushing ahead to the end zone. And Hanover puts their 3rd strike on the board with 1:34 to play in the first. We'll call it a 1.5 yards for Regan Stahlbommer. Extends the lead 18-0. Hanover missed both 2-point conversion attempts in the ball game. Braylon Main will take the snap. Straight ahead running is stopped short, and Hanover misses a 3rd 2-point conversion attempt. 1:34 to play, opening quarter. Hanover 18, Washington County nothing. Here in Marysville Dental Care Game Week on KNDY and BBTV.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Lindahl and Marysville is invested in their team, facilities, products, customers, community, future, and excellence. For over 60 years, a family-owned company focusing on quality workmanship, products, and employees. Congratulating their team members with their loyalty and hard work that's paid off with a 12-year profit-sharing average of 12.42%. Thanks for all you do in making Lindahl Company stand out above the rest. Employment opportunities available. Go online at lindahl.com/careers. EEO Vets and Disability, welcome.
Hanover scoring on 3 of 4 possessions tonight. Riken Stahlbomber just over a yard out carried for the TD. It's 18-0. They've missed all 3 conversion attempts. He gave her a kick, bouncing off the 10 to the 5, and mishandled at the 5-yard line. Going to be a short return out to the 10. Gavin Leduc on the short return had a little trouble getting a handle of the football. It'll start the Tigers deep in their own territory, around about where they started their last possession. They've not managed anything offensive here tonight. Coach Jason Hand like to change that in short order here. A very, very young team. 2 seniors, 2 juniors, the rest underclassmen. At their own 10-yard line. Motion from the near side of the line. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Each defenders about a 3-yard pickup for Easton Finlayson. Duke was in motion that time. Tigers went 3-6 last year, lost 3 seniors off that team. It's been fighting numbers the last couple of years over here at Washington County. Fighting a couple of injuries tonight, underclassmen injuries as well. Doesn't help. 2nd and 7. Under a minute to play in the first. It's 18-0 Hanover. 2-0 Hanover, 0-2 Washington County. Twin wides far side, one to the near side. And a shotgun snap is hip high. Finlayson with a pass far side. Out of bounds, incomplete. And a defender there, almost a second interception tonight. Oh, it is. Interception. Interception on the far side. I didn't know if he was in bounds. It'll be at the 22-yard line, so Finlayson's picked off for a second time tonight. It's Hanover possession with 37 seconds remaining. They lead 18-0. Again, where's my second set of eyes tonight? First down Cats in Tiger territory from the 22-yard line. Twin wides on the near side. 3 split. Stahlbomber backpedals a couple steps. Rifles a spiral down, tipped off the fingertips of a defender. The receiver there just inside the goal line couldn't get the reception. Incomplete, brings up 2nd and 10. Well thrown. Had his receiver in sight. Decent coverage. They're on the goal line.
There before he had control. So nice effort there by Hanover. Second down and 10.
Cats trying to notch a 4th score before the end of this opening 12. Back behind Stahlbomber will take the pitch. Coming near side, meeting a pair of defenders for little gain. Finds the ball carrier, puts the clock in motion, and that may be the end of the first quarter. Well, there's just 10 seconds remaining. Hanover leading at Washington County 18-0. And that'll bring up the end of 12 in our Friday feature game. You're listening to the Marysville Dental Care Game of the Week on KNDY, on air online, on our mobile app, and on BVTV tonight.
71 degrees all the way.
73 degrees, please.
So what's your perfect degree of comfort? We'll help you find it with professional Rheem HVAC service that'll keep your home comfy year-round, save on energy costs, and may qualify for utility rebates and tax credits. So enjoy a new degree of comfort.
72 degrees, and I'm good to go.
Get professional service on all brands of equipment. Call B&W Electric in Hanover, your local Rheem contractor, at 785-337-2598 today.
State Auto, a friend you can depend on.
Do you know the total value of your personal possessions? On a quick guess, you probably would underestimate considerably. Your independent state auto insurance agent can help you estimate the value of the items you own, so you can maintain coverage in case they're lost, stolen, or destroyed. Making sure you're adequately covered is one of his biggest responsibilities.
Talk to your independent state auto agent, Justin Dragiston, in Washington at 325-2263 or in Concordia at 243-3436.
Brisk Yerking, renewing my skills, if we will, on 8-man action. I'll admit it hasn't been a couple of years. Normally do the Marysville games with Max Blasky on the TVL side, but Max and Hannah Kendall getting married tomorrow. I wish them the very best of luck. They'll be at the wedding tomorrow afternoon down at Clyde. On a Saturday filled with college football, 10:30 pregame for the Kansas Jayhawks here on FM 95.5. Kansas State's a late start, 7:30 pregame on AM 1570, FM 94.1. Third down, 10 to go. And a pass is incomplete to bring up fourth down for a floundering Washington County offense that just hasn't been able to generate anything in the contest. And here for Hanover football. I can't getting my bearings here tonight. I was going to say something didn't look right where we were at on the field. We switched back the other way. It's fourth down. Fourth down, 10 to go for Hanover with the football. They lead 18-0. Reichenstahl Bomber, senior at quarterback, flanked to his right. Three wide split, two to the near side. Plenty of time to throw. A little wobbly, but right there to the goal line. Wildcat touchdown. Tanner Bruna picks up a 21-yard touchdown pass. Extends the Hanover lead 24-0. We're just underway in the second quarter. Tanner Bruna, wide receiver, a junior. Wildcats have missed all three two-point conversion attempts. The All Bomber is going to come under center. Long count, tried to draw him off. Under pursuit. Finally rifles a pass. It's picked off. Make sure that's where it stands. Incomplete. Didn't get the conversion on this one either, but Hanover extends the lead at Washington County 24-0. We've got 11:47 to play in the first half.
When I looked for a home improvement loan, I knew there were lots of options, but the choice turned out to be simple. I did my homework, then I went to the home of the home improvement loan.
If you want the best service and competitive rates from an experienced quality lender, your decision just got a lot easier. Come talk to us about your home improvement loan. We're an equal housing lender. Citizen State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
From the ground up, Midwest Products Hanover can assist with concrete drives, parking, walks, entries, foundations, and support walls. Quality people help produce quality products, and you can rely on their crews for a job done right. Concrete plants at Hanover, Washington, and Clay Center. Midwest Products also haul rock, sand, and gravel. They have a crane for rent and can assist with site preparation. Start your next job with a call for a quote today from Midwest Products at Hanover.
Last week, Hanover put up a pair of first quarter scores, four more before halftime, led 38-0. They would roll on the 45-point rule over Clifton Clyde, 50-0. Hunter Kiefer with a kick boot in the ball to the end zone. You're listening to the Marysville Dental Care Game of the Week on KNDY. Next week we'll be in Hanover as they entertain Frankfort. Battle of the Wildcats, 6:30 for our TVL Roundup, followed by pregame coverage and a 7 o'clock kickoff. Opposite that, Marysville is at home with Concordia. It's homecoming for the Bulldogs on our sister station. 24-0. Hanover with an early score second quarter. Tiger football from their own 15-yard line. Flag as the play comes into motion. 4 or 5 penalty flags on Washington County here tonight, something they want to correct. Procedure call, it'll be against the Tigers. Push them back to their 10, right? Back to the 10. Not very good field position either. Washington County has all night long found themselves deep in their own territory. Here a 2nd and 15 from the 10-yard line. Again, it's homecoming tonight. Brought a lot of fans out. Nice crowd on hand. Hanover folks had a short road trip tonight. They're in pretty good numbers across the way. And on first down, Finlayson, quick handoff. About a 4-yard pickup.
First there by number 20.
Or no gain at all. I thought he was at the 15, not 10-yard line. So no gain, in fact, a short loss. Good job by the Hanover defense.
Still just short of that 10-yard
Been
line.
pretty stingy here tonight, not allowing Washington County any activity to speak of. So now from the Tiger 9, Bush over center. Finlayson under pressure. He was knocked down at the goal line. The ball pops loose. Will Hanover recover? Cameron Juneman came right at Finlayson. That ball is loose, and Hanover recovers at the goal line.
Did not turn into a score for him. There's a turnover. So first and goal from the 1.
All right, first and goal from the 1-yard line for Hanover. On a second Tiger turnover here tonight. We're early in the second quarter, and Hanover can really extend this lead. Boy, if they were heading conversions, it's 24-0. Franken Stahlbomber, right side in the end zone, 1-yard carry on the quarterback keeper. Stahlbomber, second score here tonight. Score with 10:53 remaining. A tough break there for the Tigers. The rest came on the quarterback. They knocked that ball loose. Another Hanover player there to recover. And the Cats can extend the lead. 30-count advantage. We'll see if they can finally get a conversion here. It's been their nemesis tonight. On 4 previous opportunities. Shotgun snap. Center step move to the near side. Stahlbomber on a keeper. Meets defenders. He stopped short on yet another conversion attempt. 10:53 to play in a half. Hanover 30, Washington County nothing.
Main Street Market in Hanover is a proud supporter of all Wildcat athletics. Stay up to date on all the new deals, sales, and more by visiting their Facebook page. Stop by and check out everything they have for your next gathering, family event, or game day. When holidays roll around, don't fret. Main Street Market has you covered. Sure to have everything you need to keep the family full and happy. That's the Main Street Market, downtown Hanover, your local hometown grocery store.
Owens Originals Floral has creative solutions for all your floral needs. Let Carol and her artistic team design and deliver a floral masterpiece for you. At Owens Originals, they keep large selection of fresh flowers available as if they're handpicked just for you. Owens Originals Floral on the square in downtown Washington, 325-2026 for all of life's celebrations.
Wamego leading Marysville 20-6. They're late in the first half as Wamego leads at Marysville 20-6. It's live on our sister stations tonight. Hunter Kike for kick, booming into the end zone. Booming past the end zone, in fact. Hanover forcing a turnover near the goal line. Reichen Stahlbomber takes it in for his second score tonight. Hanover 30 and Washington County nothing. As the Tigers will take the touchback at their own 15-yard line. Check Twin Valley League scores off the TVL Spotlight at halftime tonight. Jeff Wirtz, of course, featured on our pregame show Fridays. Does a roundabout Wednesdays with Max Blasky on other TVL sports. And we always urge you to online to TVL Spotlight on Facebook. First and 10 for the Tigers. Got to get something rolling, down by a 30-0 count. Finlayson handoff. LeDuc coming near side. Past the 22, the 21-yard line. Got a nice 6-yard carry that time. Solid 6, in fact. Tigers winless in 2 starts this season. Unable to stop an Axtell team last week, racked up 70 points. That game ended on the 45-point rule at the half. Second is short 4. Lone wide out far side. Lone setback behind Finlayson. From the gun, hands off. LeDuc near side. Tackled pushing forward near the 25. He's going to be awfully close. Not quite a first down. Third and short of a yard. Can Washington County get a conversion here? And that's a big first step. LeDuc back-to-back carries. Third and less than a yard. A young team under a first-year coach. Still learning as we're in week 3 of the competitive season. Three wide split, 2 on the far side. Motion coming left to right. Quarterback keeper, going to be close. Brought a defender to the 25-yard line. If he hit the 25, he's got the first down. It'll depend on the stop. Schlabach on the stop. And this will be close for measurement. Initial call is it's just short. 4th and inches. Fought hard. Great job by Schlabach containing. And short for the Tigers, who are going to take a gamble with under 9 minutes to play in the half. They've got to keep this drive alive. Finlayson will work from shotgun. LeDuc team, he's got the first down and then some to the 28-yard line. LeDuc give him 4 yards on the carry. He's been a big factor on this possession. Big first down conversion, something to celebrate for Washington County here tonight. Trailing 30-0 with 8.5 minutes and counting. Well, LeDuc was the 2-man on 3 of those 4 carries. Continue to rely on the 200-pound junior. Finlayson on a keeper near side, crossing the 32 to 35. Finlayson got some yards there. 6-yard effort brings up 2nd and 4. Well, if anything, it gives a boost to the confidence for this Washington County team. Bringing plays in from the sideline to the huddle. 2nd down, they're out to their own 35, so they picked up 20 yards on this drive. And importantly, giving their defense a little bit of a rest out there, too. 3 wide split, 2 on the near side. Motion right to left. And it'll go to that man, Connor Chandler, for a loss. He's brought down back at the 30-yard line. So that didn't go as well as they hoped. Did not catch Hanover off cue. It'll be 3rd and 8. All the scores on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. Twice each hour game nights. And, of course, twice Saturdays during our 7 a.m. news block on KNDY. See how your team's fared on Friday night. Eric Netter does a great job posting those on our website, too, KNDYradio.com, Facebook, Instagram, all of our social media. Finlayson snap, 2nd and 8, pass across midfield, incomplete. Frustrated out there. Connor Chandler was the intended receiver. Chandler grabs his helmet, thought he was close enough to have it, but not. Brings up 4th down, forcing a punt again for the Washington County Tigers. Hanover off to a 30-0 start here tonight. Scored on their first possession, had a 40-yard interception return. Scored shortly before into the first quarter. Tacked on another just underway 2nd quarter. And Stahlbomber has been in the end zone twice. 4th down, taking a gamble. Finlayson on an incomplete pass. They're going to give the ball up on downs, their own 30-yard line as Hanover takes possession, leading 30-0 with 6:36 to play in the first half.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the best. At Hanover Hospital, they are more than just a healthcare facility. They are your friends and neighbors right here in your community. Their commitment to high-quality, family-friendly care means when you're at Hanover Hospital, you're with family. They offer state-of-the-art healthcare services with certified professionals on staff 24/7, 365 days a year. Hanover Hospital, your community, your health. Visit them today for close-to-home quality healthcare. You want a bank that not only cares about you, but the businesses and families around. FNB Washington is that bank. Community-minded since 1883, FNB Washington truly has been there through it all. A mainstay in the Washington community. FNB cherishes the opportunity to give back, whether participating in hosting local events, providing a community room for public use, or cheering the Tigers on to victory. Your local and hometown bank is still FNB Washington, Equal Housing Lender, FDIC.
Nebraska's are currently taking the Friday Night Lights, leading 10-7 over Illinois, they just announced. We've got 6.5 minutes here to play in the first half. Hanover possession leading at Washington County 30-0. First down was an incomplete pass. Second play is a ball that pops loose from the running back and is ruled down. Washington County possession at 20-yard line.
Ball out there and that ball loose, and the ball rolls ahead and falling on by.
Gatlin Wilbrandt knocked the ball loose from the Wildcats. And we've had a share of turnovers here tonight. This one goes to the Tigers. They'll take a first down at their own 20-yard line. Able to churn out a few yards and a first down conversion on their last possession. See if they can carry some of that momentum over. From the turnover. First down. Finlayson handoff. Short pickup. Duke ahead to the 21-yard line.
22, second and 8.
Second and long 8, facing Washington County. Sure like to put something on the board here tonight and even things out some. We've got 6 minutes to play in the first half. 38-0 Hanover lead on Clifton Clyde at the half last week. They went on to win 50-0. Finlayson back near side. Complete at 35. Brought to 30 for a first down. Brought out bounds. 45-yard line. Michael Peterson, sophomore receiver. His biggest reception in the night. Brings the Tiger football out to their own 35. The big key there was a little bit of protection, and Finlayson worked quickly. Struck his target. And Peterson made the catch. Twin wides on the far side. Finlayson backpedals, now under pressure, and he is sacked. Big quarterback sack by Cameron Juneman. The 190-pound senior will bring him down at Tiger 25-yard line for almost a 10-yard loss. Boy, Juneman was across there in short order.
Second and long here for your Tigers.
In my background today, last state title for Hanover beat St. Francis back in 2020. I remember that ball game. And in Newton. Second, now 20 to go for the Tigers on the QB sack. Finlayson under pressure again. And it's Cameron Juneman getting in on the stop again, I believe. Going to bring him all the way back to the 10-yard line.
Juneman again.
Juneman back-to-back stops.
Now they pick it up. So another third event going back.
And Hanover has possession of a ball that got away. First and goal just inside the 10-yard line on yet another Tiger turnover. With 4:50 to play in the half, here's Hanover with the ball in the red zone again. Dahlbaumer hands off. Straight ahead run to the 6.
Straight ahead there with
the Alex Juneman, I believe. Second and goal for the Cats. They have to be in a hurry here. Probably won't sew this thing up before intermission, but the 45-point rule certainly becomes a possibility. Missing conversions on all 5 scores for Hanover, so it could be a wider margin. Motion left to right, and a handoff to Hunter Kiekafer. Flag on the far side of the field. Kiekafer moved to the sideline. He got to the end zone, but we'll see it counts. We've got a flag on the far side. That often comes back. Kiekafer came in motion as Stahlbaumer came under center. That's a holding call on the Cats. Bring it back. Again, we've got college action with the Jayhawks here tomorrow morning, 10:30 pregame. Wildcats tomorrow evening, 7:30 pregame on our sister stations. Second and goal, back to the 10-yard line. Stahlbaumer flanked to his right. Twin receivers near side. Quick pass near side complete to Braden Mine. Into the 5, down to the 3-yard line. Braden Mine got a 7-yard reception. It'll be second and goal from the Tiger 3. Mine, a junior. Stahlbaumer passes have been mostly the shorter varieties tonight. Second quarter, Hanover's not had to be real fancy here. Third and goal to go. Stahlbaumer all alone. We'll take it far side. He's got room to run. Gets past a defender, past the pylon in the corner. Reichen Stahlbaumer's third score. Okay, they're going to give that to Brandon Mine, and I'll take that on the spotters. I don't have a second set of eyes here tonight. So we're going to go with Mine on the score, 3:09 remaining in the half, extending the lead 36-0. Hanover yet to be successful on a conversion. Here's Stahlbaumer. Plenty of time to throw. It's overthrown, incomplete, and yet another conversion missed. With 3:09 to play in the half, Hanover leads at Washington County 36-0. You're listening to the Marysville Dental Care Game of the Week on KNDY and BVTV.
Not everyone can become a Lennox dealer, so you'll be glad to know when you buy a Lennox from Hanover Electric Incorporated, you not only get the best products in the business, you also get a traditional experience in making sure your home is as comfortable as it can be. Because every independent Lennox dealer must pass the Lennox Quality Dealer Standards Program, the toughest test in the industry. And what it means is you get a dealer you could always count on. Lennox, one less thing to worry about.
Let Dr. Phil Bench of the Animal Health Center in Washington keep your pets and herds healthy and thriving. They offer services such as vaccination, surgery, grooming, and boarding. The doctors also understand your herd is your livelihood. Call them for a herd health consultation to assist with nutrition and pasture management, vaccination and deworming protocols, reproductive strategies, and more. And don't forget your hard-working horses. The Animal Health Center has specific services for them as well. Animal Health Services in Washington, open Monday through Saturday. Call for an appointment today.
Cats forcing a turnover, take advantage. Mine with a score. 3:09 remains. Hanover leads 36-0. Kiekafer kick. Out bouncing out of the end zone. A touchback to the 15. And it really becomes important now for the Tigers if they want to extend this ball game to get some offense rolling and become at least a threat. Big thank you to all of our sponsors on the broadcast tonight. If you enjoy our live broadcast or the archives, please tell our sponsors thanks. We couldn't do it without them. Of course, the archives are available a couple of days after the game. You can find those under the sports tab at our website, KNDYradio.com. You can download, you can share. No charge. That's all compliments of our sponsors. First down from the Tiger 15-yard line. Scoreless in the ball game. And there's a flag on the first play. It's a procedure call. Going to be a Tiger penalty. They've had half a dozen, give or take, here tonight.
Correct. Proves it. 5 yards.
Brings it back to the 10 for a 1st and 15. The breeze seems to have gone away tonight. An awfully warm, at least by later September standards, evening. Ball arrived Sunday, and they said it's going to feel like it. Up the middle, fighting back to the line of scrimmage. Might have got a yard. It was a hard-fought yard.
Pick up a yard there.
The Duke on the carry. Puts the clock in motion. We roll under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Look, with all the penalty calls tonight, half a dozen scores, and kind of a long slog. Times these 8-man games can come along at a pretty rapid clip. Not so tonight. No hurry by the Tigers. Sophomore Finlayson's your quarterback. And a pass is knocked away. Nice coverage there at the 15-yard line. Stahlbomber, Langston Stahlbomber knocked that ball away. It'll be 3rd and 15. Be the last opportunity for the Tigers to score here in this first half. Washington County lost to Blue Valley in week 1, 42-14. Axtell took them 70-0 last week. They've managed only a pair of scores so far in 2 games. Finlayson pass, it's complete to the 15, and a gain to the 20. That was a nice little carry. Michael Peterson on the reception. Took a couple of Hanover defenders to make the stop here. With time on the field, we've got an injury timeout. It'll be 4th down and 5 to go for the Tigers. 4th down facing Washington County when we come back. 2:24 to play in the half. Hanover leads 36-0.
Ever thought about what kind of curveball Mother Nature might throw our way? Don't worry. Blue Valley Insurance is here to lend a hand. Whether it's hailstorms damaging your crops or strong winds causing trouble, our crop insurance has got you covered. It provides compensation for crop loss due to damaging weather conditions like hail, and we offer wind coverage too. Swing by one of our Blue Valley Insurance locations in Lynn, Greenlee, Hanover, or Marysville.
Just like our area athletes work each day in practice to perform at their best in the big game, the staff at Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, work daily to provide the best parts and service experience when you need it most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. We know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. For the best in farming equipment with a service to back it, there is only one. Bruna Implement Company since 1947.
Injury timeout. We've got an injured Washington County Tigers. The crowd falls silent here. 2:24 remains in the first half. It's 36-0 Hanover. Didn't see what happened there, but we had a player that went down. He's now sitting up alongside his coach. They are calling for EMS out on the field. I don't have an identification on the player, but he is sitting up. Don't know his lower extremities perhaps impacted. But they are tending to an injury here late in the first half. All right, let's see if we can catch some scores off the TVL Sports Spotlight. Centralia leads Onega at the half. Centralia 28, Onega 6. Valley Heights, wow, 48-6. Homecoming for the Mustangs tonight. Frankfort game yet to kick off due to weather conditions. We had a report earlier they were in a lightning delay in Abilene, so apparently another weather delay. Axtell Eagles win. They win their 3rd straight, like almost 40 games consecutive. Game called with 9:26 to play due to the weather. The Eagles win. I don't have a score on that. Axtell led Chase County 46-0. So, yeah, they just went ahead and called that one. I guess there must be some weather to the south. All right, we're favoring our left ankle, but assisted off the field for an injured Washington County Tiger who came into the game with Whit Giesecker and Eli Cromie, both injured. And they're going to take a third player off the varsity roster out here tonight, assisted by the Gator, favoring a left lower leg or left ankle along those lines.
Clear now, so we get back and play here with 2:24 to go as we start the clock.
I just hesitate to call the number. They're red on black. I believe it's Owen Sfonda, a sophomore. I'm pretty sure number 12, Owen Sfonda, and looks to be maybe a left ankle. All right, here's a punt as play resumes, and it rolls inside the 20 out of bounds at the 17-yard line, where it'll be Hanover football leading 36-0. 6 points, though, wouldn't give them the 45-point rule because they haven't had a conversion success yet tonight. They would play the second half, even adding a score yet in the remaining 2 minutes and change.
We've got the Ruby Reds going to perform a little bit, and we have and the Ruby perform a little bit.
All right, we're going to mark it from the 18-yard line as Hanover gets to work.
Put your hands together now for Mr.
3 scores each, first and second quarters.
Leaving in your John Deere Gator.
And it is Owen Sfonda, confirmed by the PA announcer here tonight. I always hesitate to call it without confirmation. Here comes some motion. And a pitch behind to Kendrick Cohorse. Horse going around the far side. He's on the far sideline, crossing the 30-40, opposite 30-20-10. He eludes a touchdown tackle. And if that stands, that is going to be a 61, 62-yard scamper.
Play there. Far side.
62-yard run for Hanover with 42 points on the board. They get right to work scoring with 2:02 remaining. Trying yet to get a 2-point conversion. Ball Bomber takes the shotgun snap and a late pitch. Dive on the near side. Good enough for a 2-point conversion between defenders. That was Alec Juniman on the conversion to make it 44-0. We've got a minute 57 to play in the half.
For affordable housing, contact the Hanover Housing Authority in Hanover, Kansas. Proudly serving the Hanover community, Hanover Housing Authority offers 1- and 2-bedroom apartments. The apartments are part of a property with a laundry facility, office, commons area, and maintenance shop. The apartments are clean, safe, and affordable and are located close to schools, businesses, and churches in the Hanover community. Hanover Housing Authority does not discriminate tenants. For more information, contact 785-337-2692.
C Street Styles in Washington is not just a place to get your next haircut. Wind down with massage chairs to soothe those achy muscles. Still offering any type of hair colors, cuts, or perms, nails and tanning services as well. Take the salon home and keep your hair looking luscious with everyday hair care products and treatments. Visit cstreetstyles.com for a full list of products and services. Open Monday through Saturday by appointment at 504 C Street in Washington. Call Valerie at 785-268-0648 to book your appointment. If your style is needing a lift, call C Street Style today.
Hunter Kafer has been booming it past the end zone. This one will bounce off the 5. Picked up a return across the 10-15 center step move near the 20-yard line. Is going to bring up a Tiger possession. We'll call it the 19. Washington County first and 10. They're scoreless, trailing 44-0. As Hanover gets a score and finally a 2-point conversion. If they had one other conversion, they could end this at the half on the 45-point rule. As it stands, they'd have to go to the second half, I believe. Now, a meeting of the officials out there, they spotted the ball near the 20-yard line. I'm not sure the discussion. Bruce Dierking with Twin Valley League play. Max Blasky's got the night off for wedding rehearsal. They give Hanover the football. We're moving the chains.
That was all said and done. I guess the ball popped loose there somewhere.
They're saying in the middle of it all, they knocked the ball loose. After a meeting by the officials, they give Hanover possession. They could end this before the half or at the half. They've got it 1st and 10 now at the Tiger 20-yard line. Too many Tiger turnovers tonight. And here's Stahlbaumer go to work on a pass just a little short on this near side. Intended for Tanner Bruno. Brings up 2nd down. Hanover, the way they've been pacing things tonight, well timed to add a score before intermission. It has pretty much been all Wildcats tonight. They've controlled time of possession. They forced turnovers. Pass complete near side to Braden Mine. Mine is out of bounds to 10-yard line. That's going to be right at a 1st down. Wait on the spot here. Yep, he got it 1st down. 1st and goal to go from the 10. Well, Hanover can sew this thing up at the intermission if they can add a score and keep Washington County scoreless. And the Tigers have really struggled offensively tonight on their home field. Managed a pair of field goals in the opener with Blue Valley, but Axtell held them scoreless last week. Wides are split. Stahlbaumer under center. Coming across, Hayden Gunter Kiefer. Kiefer goes to the far side into the end zone. Hunter Kiefer adds another strike with 1:18 remaining. Like that's his 2nd time in the end zone. Yeah, he had a 40-yard interception return. Their 2nd score. Seems like a long time ago. All right, finally got a conversion on their last score. Can they do it again? The shotgun snap. And it's at the middle. Hurt.
What conversion is good for Hanover?
Hanover extends the lead with 1:18 remaining in the half. It's 52-0 Wildcats.
Have you ever thought about the impact your broadband provider has on our children's educational experience? In today's world, our schools and students rely on broadband internet more than ever for teaching, for interacting, to bring outside expertise into our small schools, and to open up our students' worlds. At Blue Valley Technologies, we believe our students deserve all of the resources in the world, one of the many reasons why we stand by in building robust fiber networks. We wish all the students, families, and educators we serve a successful school year. We are proud to keep you connected.
Bruce Dierking under the Friday night lights filling in for Max Blasky tonight. Been without 8-man action for a while, and they've flown solo, so thanks for putting up with me. I'll be back in the 11-man circuit next week. Max is heading to Hanover with Hanover hosting Frankfort. Could be a battle of undefeated there. I don't know. Frankfort was in a weather delay earlier, so I don't have much to report there. As Hanover goes on top 52-0, if they can hold the Tigers scoreless, can call this one at the intermission. Kiefer kick bouncing off the 10 to a receiver at the 2. Return across the 10. Meets defenders at the 15. Heads the other way, and they head to the 18-yard line. Not a bad return. Chandler on the return for Washington County. Will pick up 16 on the return. Bring up 1st down for Washington County. Well, what's your strategy? First-year coach Jason Ham. Play the conservative route, just to continue to try to grind something out short yardage and on the ground, or you try to pull out something long just to extend the ball game. 1:08 to play before intermission. Finlayson was your starting quarterback, takes a low snap on a bounce, to the far side, crosses the 20 out to the 25. Finlayson manages 6 yards on that low snap that easily could have gotten away, adding to the turnover turmoil tonight for the Tigers. But as it stands, 2nd and 4. Clock, though, in motion at 45 seconds. A little disheartened out there. You can see Washington County coming from the huddle. Just not a lot of spirit. Tough way to celebrate homecoming, right? Finlayson alone, far side, is a lone teammate. Finlayson's going to throw a pass, incomplete, out of bounds, not a receiver even in the neighborhood. Incomplete brings up 3rd and 4 with 16 seconds remaining. Tough start, to say the least. A 3-win season for Tigers last year, off to an 0-2 start so far, in danger of dropping a 3rd straight here tonight. Third and 4, this may be their last play. Twin backside formation, the shotgun snap. Handoff to Leduc. He's got a first down, crossing the 30. Nope, that was Elliott on the run. Let's give the credit there. Thanks for the spotter. Jacob Elliott's a sophomore, got the carry. They're going to stop the clock at 10 seconds and reset the chains at the 32-yard line. Jason Ham's got a whole host of young players here, Elliott among those. Now the clock's in motion, and that's the ball game, 52-0 on the 45-point rule, as Hanover goes 3-0 on the season. Los Frankfurt could also be undefeated next Friday. We'll